We all know there are people out there with weirdly colored hair, and hair can be one of the biggest defining features of a human being. It can take a lot to take care of hair, but that all depends on what look you're trying to pull off. You see, hair has somewhat of a story to tell. Virgin hair is soft and pretty, as where heavily dyed hair is crunchy and kind of feels like a cheaply made paintbrush. It's amazing what hair does for us. It can become crunchy, over-fried, over-bleached, and even start to control your life. That's right, something as simple as the color or style of your hair can change how people see you as a person. But should it? Your hair should never define who you are as a person. Just because you dye your hair neon green doesn't mean people have the right to tell you can't work somewhere or have a specific healthy relationship. You deserve the same respect as everyone else. Say, if I could convince you to dye your hair, would you still be scared that people would critique you and judge you? Maybe I could just try to convince you. Alright, first thing you need to know is that if you have dark colored hair, you should bleach it. What is bleach? Well, not the type of stuff you use on clothes. There's a special type of bleach made just for hair. If you have light colored hair, you don't even have to worry about bleaching it. Over-bleached hair. What is over-bleached hair? When hair has been bleached for too long, too high of a developer, or too often. When bleaching hair, an oxidizing agent powder is mixed with a developer. The higher the developer, the higher chance of over-bleached hair. It's normal for your hair texture to change after it being bleached. It's not normal for it to completely break off. It's normal for it to become a lighter color, but it's not normal for it to become the consistency of gum. Now to the dye. A few people have asked, can some dyes damage your hair? The answer is yes, but the key word is some. Some, like Manic Panic, will even help your hair because it's vegan. And often, since dye can easily stain skin, people who dye their hair at home will put conditioner or Vaseline on their hairline to keep it from staining their scalp. Your hair should never be the thing that makes or breaks something else for you. You don't deserve to be called a freak just because you want to change your look or stand out. Your choices contribute to who you are, and you do not control anyone else. What you do to your appearance does not define who you are as a person. I think these lyrics pretty much define it. If it's crazy, live a little crazy. And as for you people who are content with who you are right now, it's your job to be supportive of the thousands of people around you. And maybe, just maybe, someday we'll be able to support each other, and that would be enough. Now, why would any of this bother me? This is why. Thank you.